Hiya, this is a follow-up to this P0776 code. So we done a bit of road test with this Vauxhall Astra automatic, and what we found out was it's a 6-speed box. This one's called the 6T, either the 30, 40 or 45, no matter. But what we did find out was when you put it into manual mode, we were slipping in the following gears: reverse, gear 3 and gear 5. All the rest were fine. So as I showed in the scan tool, when you engaged it into, say, first gear, when we look at these data PIDs, that's engine speed with the transmission. ISS is input speed and OSS is output speed. So you wanted, whenever you put it in a gear, you wanted these two figures to kind of rise rapidly. So you're taking up the drive. So that was in first gear. So you can see there, they went to 0. Another one went to 0 as well, so that means it's engaging. But when we then went into reverse, you can see that the transmission keeps turning, but the other one's hardly moving. So the clutch, in effect, the clutch is slipping. So with that, we hit saying it was a solenoid valve. I thought it was just, you could go in there and change it, but no. This is like a mechatronic unit. Hopefully I'll get a picture for you and pop it in here. So, but what I did do, I was helping my friend with this one, so the customer actually phoned this place in Glasgow. Now, this was brilliant. The guy at the end of the phone was absolutely fantastic for his advice. It's called Mackie Automatic Transmissions, and he gave us a few pointers to really get to the bottom of what was going on here. So, there's their name there. So the first thing he said to do was check the level of the transmission fluid. Now you need to do this with the engine running, because if you don't, it just pours out. So we checked that the level was fine, but the colour looked a bit off. It's usually red transmission fluid, this was grey. Now the next tip was brilliant, because he said take out the speed sensor at the side of the gearbox, and because it's magnetic, if there's any fragments on that, you've got a real problem in there. And as you can see for the video clip, this box was kaput, because what he was telling me happens was, I think he said it's a swash plate for gears reverse 3 and 5. It starts to break up, and we are talking big money. So at the end of the day, the car was uneconomical to repair, and it saved us a whole lot of hassle and just getting that bit of information. So if you have an automatic Astra, in fact, these units are all over the planet. You can go to the US, they're in Chevy Malibu, and I'll put a listing in there, but they're really common, and I don't know if this is a common failure or not, but anyway, that's what the bottom line was this. So take out the speed sensor, and if there's any bits of metal particles on it, it's a goner. Anyway, cheers.